Hello everybody and welcome to For Alice, Magical Autistic Girls. So the developer actually reached out to me about this, so thanks to them very much. I bought it on Steam, and it's no longer available on Steam now, but you could still buy it on itch, so make sure to check it out there. But for now, we're going to be checking it out ourselves. So, new game.
Chapitre 1. Chaos à l'école et à la
Chaos
maison.
at school and home.
Je regarde par terre. Je vois mon jean bleu. Je regarde mes pieds. Ils portent des chaussures à lacets de type sportif.
I look down. I see my blue jeans. I look at my feet. They are wearing sporty lace-up shoes.
Mes pieds avancent.
My feet are moving.
Et 2.
1 and 2 and 3
Et 4.
and 4.
Je lève la tête pour regarder devant moi. Mais je prends le temps de regarder mon manteau noir. Il dissimule mon chandail vert à manches longues. Je n'ai jamais aimé le noir, mais je ne me plains pas.
I raise my head to look ahead, but I take the time to look at my black coat. It hides my green long-sleeved shirt. I never liked black, but I'm not complaining.
C'est trop de soucis avec les autres.
It's too much trouble with the others.
Devant moi, il y a des immeubles. Au-dessus, le ciel, le soleil, les nuages.
In front of me, there are buildings. Above, the sky, the sun, the clouds.
Ce serait bien d'être un nuage. Un nuage, ça ne ressent rien. Un nuage a une vie simple.
It would be nice to be a cloud. A cloud can't feel anything. A cloud's life is simple.
Petit à petit, je m'éloigne de la réalité.
Little by little, I'm drifting away from reality. Keep on daydreaming.
Je continue de rêvasser.
Keep on daydreaming. It's so much more enjoyable.
Être un oiseau, ce
Being
serait
a
bien
bird
aussi.
would be nice too.
Passer ses journées
To
à
spend
voler.
my days flying, singing.
Je m'imagine sous
I
toutes
picture
sortes de
myself in
formes.
all kinds of
D'un oiseau
forms.
à un chat,
From a bird to a
d'un chat
cat.
à
From
de
a
la
cat
pluie,
to rain.
de la pluie
From
à
rain
une
to a
simple
simple
roche.
rock.
Ils n'ont pas allé à l'école.
They don't have to go to school.
L'école!
Oh no, school!
Je regarde rapidement ma montre digitale bon marché.
I glance at my cheap digital watch, which is also black. It's 8:15. Class started at 8.
Non! Je suis en retard!
No, I'm late!
Je cours pour aller à l'école, mais je ne prends pas le temps de bien regarder avant de traverser une rue passante.
I run to school, but I don't take the time to look carefully before crossing a busy street.
Une voiture me fonce
A
dessus.
car hits me. Oh shit!
L'impact est très violent.
The impact is very violent. I pass out.
Plus tard,
Later on,
Alice Lorange, une Québécoise âgée de 16 ans.
Alice Lorange, a 16-year-old Quebec girl who lived in the 6th Luminal, passed away. She leaves behind her mother, Raël Lorange, her father, Sean Mavis, and her classmates. Wait, did we die? We're dead!
La silhouette fantomatique
The
d'une
ghostly
adolescente
figure of a red-haired
se
teenager
matérialise,
materializes,
et elle lit le
and she
journal.
reads the newspaper. We're dead!
Alice Lorange.
Alice Lorange. I wonder who she is.
Mais je
But I'm
suis
sure she
sûre
never
qu'elle n'a
had any
jamais eu
friends
d'amis
at
à
school.
l'école.
That's you!
Mais
But
pourquoi suis-je
why
ici?
am I here?
Mais qui suis-je?
And who am I? So you're dead, but you don't remember who you are.
Fin prématurée 1. Ne sois pas en retard.
Don't be late. Oh, that's one of the endings. We could just die. Oh, dang.
For Alice, magical autistic girls. La petite.
No! Don't get hit by a car. No!
Je secoue ma tête.
I shake my head sharply.
Ressaisis.
Get a grip. You have to go to school. What time is it?
Quelle heure est-il? Je regarde
I glance
rapidement
at
ma
my
montre
cheap
digitale
digital
bon
watch,
marché.
which is also black. It's 7:45. Class starts at 8. Okay, we're in the good timeline now.
Bon, j'ai encore du
Well,
temps.
I still have
Je vais
time,
flâner.
but I can't dawdle anymore.
Je regarde à nouveau
I
devant
look
moi,
ahead
et
again
je continue
and keep
d'avancer.
moving.
Je m'appelle Alice
My name is
Lorange.
Alice
Oui,
Lorange.
comme une orange.
Yes, like
Je
an
suis une
orange.
Québécoise âgée
I'm a
de 16 ans.
16-year-old Quebecer.
Pendant que je continue
As
de
I continue
marcher vers mon
walking
école
to my high
secondaire,
school, my red hair, wavy and down to mid-back, seems to rise in rhythm with my steps.
cela me donne l'impression
It makes me
de
feel
vivre
like
comme
I'm
un
doing a
rôle de
weird
danse.
dance.
Pourtant,
Yet I remain
je reste
focused.
concentrée.
My
Mon
green
regard
eyes are
vert
fixed
est
on the
fixé sur
objective.
l'objectif.
I have to
Je
get to
dois
school
arriver à
on
l'école à
time.
temps.
There we go.
Mon école s'appelle
My
Saint
school's
Andorra.
name is St. Andorra. Long ago, it used to be a religious school, but not anymore.
Ma ville est
My
située
hometown is Six Luminal, known for its 6 historic monuments, its light displays, and its mineral water. I should feel proud to live in a famous town, but I couldn't care less. No matter where I live, the others are always there. Who's the others? As for my skin, it's very pale with pink undertones. Of course I have freckles. They've never bothered me. As someone else with freckles agreed. I arrive at St. Endora 10 minutes later. I only have 5 minutes left to take off my coat, get my things, and go to my first class of the day. Oh, why's the music playing? Come on, let's go. I go to the hallway where my locker is. It's crowded. As my brain says danger and pressure builds up in my head, I push through the crowd of students. I reach my locker. I put away my black coat and take my textbooks. Mathematics. I start with a math class. The pressure in my head immediately turns into great pain. My brain screams, "Danger, danger, danger" at me, and I have to restrain myself from running away. I rush into the classroom, and I go to sit at my desk. My math teacher, Mr. Dupuis, is telling me that I don't have to storm in, that I'm not late, but I don't listen to him. I'm in too much pain. I have to ease the pain. Other students come in. I don't look at them. I stare at my desk. Laminate top, oak color, metal legs. I repeat this description mentally, over and over again. This usually helps reduce the pain. Laminate top, oak color, metal legs. Mr. Dupuis announces that the class is starting. He recites the lesson while writing on the board with chalk. I don't listen to him. Laminate top, oak color, metal legs. I can feel the other students' stares on me, although their eyes are all focused on the blackboard. Laminate top, oak color, metal legs. I imagine their thoughts about me, their scorn. I can't focus anymore. The pain, rather than decreasing, increases a notch. No, come on. You could do it. You can hold on. Laminate. My eyes get wet and tears start rolling down my cheeks. Survival. I can't do it. I cry my eyes out. I failed. My survival. I can't hold back my sobs. Mr. Dupuis, hearing me, asks if everything is okay. I force myself to look at him with my puffy eyes and make myself speak to him. I am fine, sir. In the most neutral tone possible, as if I had no emotions. The teacher insists, but I wipe away my tears and tell him it will pass. Survival. So Mr. Dupuis resumes the lesson. I look at my desk again. My tears are still flowing. Among the others... Who are the others? Oh, thank goodness. After math class, I go back to my locker. My eyes can't produce any more tears. That's nice, but my head still hurts. If only I could get out of here. But wait, I can. Can't I? Well, last time we ran somewhere we died, so I don't know. Let me quick save. And let's run away! Yes, I can. Skipping school. I hurriedly put on my coat and leave the school. Yet, the further I get away from school, the more my headache increases. Usually it's the opposite. Why? Why do I hurt so much? I knew very well why. I broke a rule. The rules, for me, are sacred. There's no way I'm breaking them. But I did. No. It's illogical, unnatural. That's not me. A strange feeling forms in my mind. Alice Lorange would never break a rule. That's not me. It's like someone else is controlling me, forcing me to break the rules. At least that's the feeling I get. Oh no, they're self-aware! Quick, quit the game! Alice Lorange is very polite, orderly, punctual, and she never breaks rules. That's not me! I'm starting to freak out. It's impossible! Then my psyche seems to break. I faint and my heart has stopped beating. Don't break rules. Oh no! Don't break the rules. Okay. Alright, we're gonna stay in school. Technically, I can, but skipping school is against the rules. The rules are sacred to me. There's no way I'm breaking them, so I stay in school. At least my other morning classes are nice. Science and ESL. The rest of the morning goes by very slowly. I haven't learned anything from my other classes. I was just scribbling in my workbooks. Despite the protection of my green shirt's fabric, my skin has soon started to tingle, tremble, burn. Great, that and the pain. My skin is hypersensitive and paper always gives me trouble. Other rough materials too, like cardboard. At lunchtime, I head to the cafeteria and eat a meal. A simple sandwich and some vegetable juice. I eat by myself, in the corner, as usual. Sitting next to the others? Never in a million years! I can hardly feel the taste of my meager meal as my other senses are assaulted by this racket. All the students gossiping with each other, the sounds of food trays jostling against one another, noisy eaters. I had to leave quickly for the hallway's temporary tranquility. My head still hurts like crazy. I'm looking forward to the start of afternoon classes. The sooner I can get out of here, the better. The hallway quickly fills with students. A cacophony of sounds rises, and I feel as if I'm being swallowed up by a human tide. I want to plug my ears, though I know it won't help. Then I suddenly hear them. Mean voices, those of the others. You're a weirdo, Alice. No, she's a crazy bitch and a slut. Do you really think so? Well, yeah, she's not like us. I don't see the connection. All these voices, are they real or imaginary? I can't say, but I still hear them. Lorange? What kind of bullshit name is that? Lorange? Or maybe low range? All the voices are laughing out loud. It hurts so much on top of my throbbing headache. I start crying again, softly, almost silently. Nobody notices me. Suddenly, the bell rings. I wipe away my tears, trying to reassure myself. I slowly walk to my classroom and see two female students. Oh, new. Oh, I like your colors. One has short black hair in a concave cut, pale skin with olive tones and blue eyes. I don't know her, but I know the other girl, much to my chagrin. I don't know how to pronounce that. Mélange Fouchon, a tall blonde with brown eyes. She has pale skin with pink tones. She's 17 years old, and among the others, she's the one who causes me the most trouble and pain. I know that she talks behind my back, that she says mean things about me, just like she did 6 years ago. Milan has humiliated me in front of the whole class with her sharp, cruel words. I've never forgotten it. That Milan, she's a pest, nothing more. The girl with her must be a friend. I quickly walk away from them, but I manage to hear her first name spoken by Milan, Ethel, and I go to class. So Ethel's the purple one. My afternoon classes go by very slowly. I'm physically present, but not mentally. My head hurts way too much, and I don't want to cry in class again, so I start daydreaming, and my body is in automatic mode, like a robot. I sit at my desk, open my notebooks, pretend to write in them. The class ends, I go to the next class. I sit at my desk. When my day ends, I hurry to get my coat and leave school to walk home. The farther I get from the school building, the more my head pain subsides. My skin, which was still burning, calms down and no longer shakes. My brain no longer screams danger. Finally, peace and quiet. It's over, at least until the next day. I sigh. Every day in reality, in this world, is a struggle. A strange world where I feel like I don't belong. I don't have any girlfriends, and I've never tried to make any. After all, they are others. As soon as I arrive in the front of my house, or rather, my parents' house, I sigh again. I have a bad feeling that I'm going to have a bad time with Raël. Who's Raël? Raël Lorange is my mother. Oh, She has red hair like me, but her eyes are blue. Her skin is like mine, very pale with pink tones. Raël works as a waitress in a restaurant. I could never remember the name of her workplace. Speaking of Raël, as soon as I enter the house, I hear her calling me from the kitchen. Alice! Alice, is that you? How was your day at school? I don't say anything. It takes a while before I can answer, which often happens when I have to interact with others. Raël doesn't like my silence. Alice, answer me! Sorry, and it was fine, Raël. Say as little as possible in the same neutral tone, for survival. I hear the red-haired woman sigh. Come on, don't you have anything else to tell me? I feel like she's going to get angry. I hate that. Without answering her, I hang my coat in the closet and I go to the small living room, which is near the kitchen. I let myself fall on a comfortable armchair. I start to daydream, to move away from reality. When I hear footsteps, Raël storms into the living room. I don't look at her, but I feel a pressure, an unhealthy tension in the air. My mother then asks me a very strange question. Why? There's always a delay before I respond to her. Why? What? I get up from the armchair. Why don't you call me Mom? I sigh. That stupid question again. How many more times do I have to answer it? Still, without looking at Raël, I give her my answer, the one I've always given her for years. Because I do not see the need. Your name is not Mom, but Raël. For heaven's sake, Alice, I am your mother. You always talk to me like I'm a total stranger. I have to be polite. You are... No formalities. Speak casually. I'm tired of hearing your fancy words. This excessive politeness is insane. Is it so hard to call me Mom? Normally I say no, followed by Raël. Then I run off to my bedroom. But this time I'll try something new. Yes. Raël is speechless. Despite the fact that I know she's going to burst with rage, I keep talking. It's very difficult because it's illogical. I know you're my mother. You know that as well. So why say Mom? It's wasted energy for no reason. As I predicted, Raël explodes with anger. She screams and I hear Sean's voice. So what's wrong with you two again? Sean, full name Sean Mavis, is my father. He works as an electrician for a big company, whose name I don't know. He has brown hair and eyes of that same color. His skin is darker than Raël's and mine, although it is also white. Raël yells at him to stay out of it, but he comes into the living room. He also seems angry, though his tone of voice is under control. It can't go on like this. We're family. She is not normal. Not normal? Holy crap, honey. You're talking about our only daughter. I want to pass out. She's our daughter and she's not normal. Her behavior is... What behavior? What's wrong with being polite to your parents? I was too at her age. But she... Alice has always been like that. Let it go. She's not going to change. You've always been on her side. Okay, that's enough. Alice, go to your room, please. I don't dare move. I'm too scared. No, she stays here. I'm not done. She finally toned it down. No, Alice, you go to your room. Your mother and I need to have a serious talk. A serious talk? Talk about what? Our couple. Nothing is right between us anymore. You're always arguing with Alice over bullshit. Over bullshit? And I'm stuck taking it all in, day after day. It's ridiculous. Raël starts screaming again. Sean yells back at her. I gather my courage and run to my bedroom. Even after I close the door behind me and turn on the light in my bedroom, I can still hear my parents arguing. If this keeps up, they'll break up, and it'll be my fault. I'm holding back tears. It's not fair. Why does everything have to be complicated with the others? Why are Raël and Sean others if they were like me? I close my eyes. Everything would be so much easier. I hear Sean call Rael a crazy bitch. It's very rare that he speaks in such vulgar manner. My dad has always been a very polite person. We talked a lot when I was a kid, but as a teenager, I stopped talking to him. I think hearing my voice made Rael angry, and since she's already angry much of the time, I didn't want to make it worse. Rael, in return, calls Sean a fucking jerk and an asshole. I can't take it anymore. I have to disconnect from everything, from reality itself. I close my curtains, turn off the light, take off my shoes, and go to bed. Rael wants me to be a normal teenage girl, but normal teens are all about parties, boys, and drugs. I know this because all the popular girls at school talk about them, to brag, to be admired. It's stupid. Like this girl, I don't remember her name. She bragged about having slept with 10 different boys, and she's only 14. Okay, maybe she exaggerated about the number of partners, but still, the world is crazy. I have the impression that children want to become adults right away. With those thoughts about normal teenage girls, I fall asleep. Alright, we'll end it here for today. I feel really bad for Alice. There's a lot going on and she's struggling, but nobody seems to realize that. Especially her parents, especially her mom. Her mom just wants to yell. They need to reach out and try and understand her and not just yell at her for being not normal. It's not fair. But we'll pick up chapter 2 next time. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed, please consider subscribing. Remember to take care of yourselves and have a good day.